Yo, 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 it's your boy Ghost Finesse 2 times, and I'm back with another one, man. This one here is titled Teen Acts Normal After Burning His Grandmother Alive. This is one sick, twisted kid. You get what I'm saying? But is it, because, the grandmother was abusive or sexually abusive and he couldn't take it, or it's just because he just a sick kid and this what he fantasized. Who knows? But like I said, if y'all have any videos y'all want me to react to, leave it down in the comments. Leave y'all thoughts, reaction, and give this video a thumbs up for me too. That's what I'll be forgetting to mention. Give this video a thumbs up for me too. And turn on y'all subscribe and notification bell so y'all know when I drop. Like I said, I will start doing story times on the live channel on YouTube. So y'all telling y'all want to be notified when that happens. So not too much said. Let's jump right into it.
Did you see all the sirens and stuff?
I heard them, but I didn't know where they
Yeah.
were at.
Well, there was a fire at your apartment or at the trailer.
Is my grandma okay?
No.
Tuesday, April 19th, 2022, Mountain View, Missouri. In the small community of Howell County, an emergency call alerted authorities to a house fire on Falk Street. When first responders arrived, the blaze had already consumed much of the interior, and inside they found 62-year-old Phyllis Schweinel, who did not survive. The speed with which the fire had spread and the lack of an immediate explanation for its origin led investigators to suspect early on that this was not a simple accident, and what at first seemed like a domestic tragedy would soon reveal a far more complex scenario. Supporting the channel.
You live at 330?
Hey!
Damn, we got hit with the ad early today, huh?
No. Do you know what's going on over there?
No, I've been out walking all morning.
Okay. Well, there was a fire at your apartment or at the trailer, and
Is my grandma okay?
no.
You know,
She was
she not
inside.
okay. You know.
I'm sorry to tell you that, buddy.
You know grandma not okay, you sick fuck.
Wow. That's, it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no good way to say it. Just gotta lay it on, rip it off like a band-aid as far as talent you goes.
Right.
So, you said you've been out walking all morning?
Yeah.
Where were you at?
I took a walk down the road towards the church over in WW,
Okay.
and then I walked back this way.
Okay.
I was about to head back home, actually.
Oh, okay. Did you see all the sirens and stuff?
I
Or-
heard them, but I didn't know where
Yeah.
they were at.
Do you have? Where's your shoes?
I was barefoot.
You walk barefoot?
Sometimes.
Okay.
He don't even
So
have
I
any
was told
emotions, like
by
nothing.
someone
Your
over there.
grandmother
that
just
maybe you and your
died.
grandma-
He just told you your grandmother is not okay. And yeah, the detective is taking notes, watching his body cam in his office. He's taking notes. You showed no emotions. He just told you your grandmother just died in a fire, and you sitting there like, oh, that was your response. Oh, yeah, you're going to jail today, buddy.
had maybe some kind of disagreement last night.
That's why I was walking.
Okay.
We argued again this morning, and I just needed to take a break, I guess.
Okay.
Me and her have been having a lot of fights.
Okay.
So you burn her house
But
down?
what about?
Well, the last 2 years have been really rough and stuff, and
Okay.
here lately has been really rough on both of us and stuff. Financially and everything. It's been a lot for both of us, and we've been fighting about that stuff a lot.
Yeah.
How I should do more and stuff. And I have been trying a lot.
Right. So I've gotten told like that you're 19, and then someone said you're 22 or 21.
I'm 19.
You're 19. What's your birthday? Okay.
Sitting with officers is 19-year-old Jacob Hearn, who had lived with his grandmother for the past decade. His life was marked by instability, no job, no clear direction, and full dependence on her for support. That relationship did not function as a bond of care, but more like a mutual dependence that had been building tension over the years. And now, questioned by the police, Hearn insists he had only gone out for a walk and never connected the sound of sirens to his own home. What unsettles the investigators is not only the calmness of his tone, but the way with which he seems to anticipate each and every question, offering detailed explanations as though he were trying to control the narrative from the start. For officers, this raised the first pressing question. Were they listening to a grandson blindsided by tragedy, or the only witness who truly knew what happened inside of the home?
Because apparently, I don't know where people's getting their information, but you were somewhere between 19 and 150, I guess. So what time did you start your walk?
I believe it was around 10:30ish.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
How long have you been here?
I just went back into the park actually. I sat down over there for a few minutes, but my feet were hurting, so I came over to the grass.
I got you. Okay. Someone also said you were a felon. You're a felon? Okay. What's the story with that?
Well, in 2016 and stuff, me and my mother got attacked by two individuals. One was, they were both they were addicts, and
Yeah.
they were also snitches for the local police department over in Farmington, Missouri.
Okay.
My mom was worried because she thought they were trying to kidnap me and stuff, and so she came to get me. And one of them, the lady and stuff, her name was something. She attacked her and was trying to kill my mother,
Oh, wow.
and I stepped in to save my mom. I was 14, and I ended up, she ended up, the lady ended up dying.
Oh, wow.
It was, I was just trying to save my mother's life.
I got you.
Dang, he already caught a murder.
Oh, I can imagine. Gotta ask.
Right.
You said you were 14?
Yeah.
Caught
That's
a
crazy.
body when he
Oh,
was
well, I'm sorry
14
about that.
already.
It's the story of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, your life crazy. But that shit about to
So-
end today.
There's quite a
Sad
bit of
part.
damage to the house. I mean, it's still intact, but there's pretty significant smoke damage.
Jeez.
Yeah. Why don't you hop in my car and we'll go down there real quick and kind of. Have you seen anything down there?
I have not.
Okay.
I
Well,
haven't
we'll.
even walked that way yet.
Okay. Well, we'll let you see what's going on there. And do you have shoes anywhere? No.
They were in the house.
Okay. Okay. Well, apparently you got stronger feet than I do, because I'd be crying like a little girl. You can just hop in the passenger seat. They're on the other side. I got a bunch of junk in there.
As the conversation continues, Hearn introduces elements that further unsettle the officers. He describes constant arguments with his grandmother as if they were an ordinary part of life, then shifts to recounting violent episodes from his past. He claims to have defended his mother from two attackers, and even admits to killing one of them. The casual way with which he speaks about such an extreme event without showing visible signs of distress alarms the investigators. From a psychological standpoint, his account reflects how some individuals construct narratives that alternate between portraying themselves as victims of a hostile environment and justifying extreme actions. The contrast between the gravity of his words and the calm manner with which he delivers them raises much deeper questions. Were these authentic memories, or a carefully shaped story intended to influence how he was perceived?
Did someone from the fire department come talk to you about getting a hold of Red Cross for you? Red Cross? When there's a house fire and you lose a bunch, they call Red Cross,
That boy
and
is a killer.
they help you kind of get back on your feet with some essentials and stuff.
He probably lied about that story too in the past. Now I'm thinking about it. That was just probably a made up story. And his mom probably helped him cover it up. Because why is he staying with the grandma for the last decade? Like, where's his mom? I just thought about that. Because now he said he had an incident with his mom where he had to kill somebody because they tried to rob both of them. Where's his mom at now? And why is he not in the care of his mother no more? So it's interesting. Interesting. They might reopen that case where that happened because of this.
Would you be willing for that? I mean, since you don't even have shoes.
All I really have right now, considering you said the whole house is damaged and stuff, is what I'm wearing. So
Yeah. Okay.
that'd be awesome.
Okay. Yeah. We can get a hold of those guys for you.
They're going to call Bethany. Bethany went to the bank real quick. She'll be back.
Okay. So Bethany's gonna do that.
Yeah.
I told her to go ahead and do it. Okay. So they're gonna call them for you. Okay. So we're just gonna keep hanging out here for a little while.
Did they figure anything out?
Why buy a new computer when you can save money?
I wonder if that's the house right there. I'm kidding you.
They got. I mean,
Is that the house that he set on fire? Oh, it is. There's a
Well,
fire truck there.
I didn't really understand it, honestly. They are.
He set, okay, because I thought he set the fire around the house. Like he got into an argument, left the house, came back, threw some gas on the front porch and set it on fire and ran. But now that I'm looking at the house, it looked perfectly fine. So the fire must have been from within the house, or he probably set the fire in front of her room on some real evil shit where she have nowhere to go. Fucking sick ass kid we have, man.
They're still looking.
Oh man.
Fires. I don't know the first thing about looking into them, so I don't know. But whenever they get a chance, a couple of them were on the phone. I'm gonna see if I can bend their ear for a minute. But I'll just giving you an update, okay? They did remove her, okay? Just to get her away from.
How bad was it?
It's pretty significant.
Yeah, he's sick, and that's what sick people do. Like, that's like his second, third time asking. Like, how bad was it? How bad was she? He want to see, he want to know how much damage he caused and how badly he hurt her. Like, so he can get the satisfaction from it. Like, that's what these sick people do from watching them on crime channels and crime TV shows and Law and Order. Like, they fantasize about the damage that they cause, and they start going, and they'll go in jail and start talking to their cellmates about it and get themselves in deeper trouble while they're still fighting the case. Like, sick. Like, he's really sick. He's really sick.
Okay.
She wanted to be, if she died before me and stuff, she said she wanted to be put to ashes and put around where her grandpa and her mother and father were buried.
Oh, okay.
That was all she told me.
I see.
Sick fuck. And he remembered that very well.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. You guys.
And he laughed about it.
Yeah?
You want a water? Are you thirsty?
Very thirsty.
I think they got some waters on this truck. They may not be cold, but it's wet.
Let him starve. Let him
You're
dehydrate.
down my saliva.
Yeah. So he's gonna get you fixed up there. It's just kind of a hurry up and wait thing, unfortunately. But
That's fine. Hopefully the numbness will go away soon.
numbness, like just like emotional or physical.
Emotional.
Yeah, I understand. That's a lot. I know.
I mean, especially when it's one of those situations where you just got done fighting and said the most hurtful things to each other, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't I love you, I'll see you, I hope you have a good day and stuff. It was,
Yeah.
hope I don't come back, you know, or something like that.
Right.
Right. As soon as y'all got into a big, giant argument, right? Now her house is set on fire and she's possibly dead now, right? Right? Like, did he think that all the way through? Did he think him admitting that they just finished having a big argument was gonna help his case? Or did he really care?
I completely understand, man. I do. And I really, truly am sorry for the whole situation. I really am. But just, if you just be patient with me, we'll get you sorted out here, okay? It may be a little bit. I don't know where the Red Cross comes from normally, but we'll
Probably Springfield.
I don't know. I've seen them show up quick, but I don't know when they call them, so we'll give you all the help we possibly can, okay? All right. Best as can be, anyway. Okay. Okay.
I finally
Well, I
cried a
shouldn't have
little
to take
bit.
off like that again. So my offer to sit in the seat and sit in my car if you need to still stands. All right. Just holler at me and I'll unlock it for you. Where are they at?
My cousin.
I finally cried a little bit.
Okay.
Frisco was closer and stuff.
Okay. So someone's coming over. Good deal. Good.
Hopefully I won't be completely alone.
Yeah. Hopefully not. So good. I'm glad to hear that.
You gonna be
We'll
alone
find out what's
real
going
soon.
on here. And, but
They
like
can't
I said-
save you.
Like I said, just holler and I'll unlock it, and you feel free to sit in there. Got air conditioning and heat if you're hot or cold. So I don't like to get uncomfortable. So
Hey, you going, you gonna be real alone.
yeah, ain't much I can do about that one.
What he said?
In the following
Yeah, unlock it, and you feel free to sit in there. Got air conditioning and heat if you're hot or cold. So I don't like to get uncomfortable.
He just said.
So yeah, ain't much I can do about that
Very
one.
tight space.
In the following minutes, Jacob's focus drifts toward minor details. He mentions having no shoes, needing clothing, and the possible assistance of the Red Cross, as if these practical concerns outweighed the loss of his grandmother. To investigators, this choice of priorities would be telling. It suggested an emotional avoidance strategy, with which the trivial served as a shield against confronting the weight of what had just happened. When told his grandmother had already been removed from the home, he asked how she looked, only to immediately remark that she had wanted to be cremated. The abrupt shift from concern to detachment would reveal a disconnection that was difficult to ignore, and adding to that, he recalled her telling him before he left she wished he would never come back. For officers, that comment introduced a new dilemma. Was he describing a toxic coexistence or trying to plant the idea that she had anticipated her own end?
Wow. Wow. What a sick kid. What a sick-minded kid.
Here you go, man. Just wear this one like a shirt, okay, over the top. Well, just to get you over to county, and then they'll get you a new, different suit that'll actually fit you probably. They said you could keep your glasses too. You're fine. Take a seat there until I figure out if we're leaving right away, okay? We're leaving right up. Right now.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Thank you. All right, Jacob. Let's roll.
They put him in a belly shirt. That's what his fat ass get anyway. Nigga, whole stomach look bumbo clot. Yo, look at shit. Nah, why they did that to him for, son? Why they? Why they do him like that?
Get in the same car.
Nigga, oh my gosh. Why they do him like that?
That door didn't shut all the way if you're going back in there. You know. I don't think that door shut all the way.
Peter Griffin looking ass.
Yep.
Fuck out here, Peter. Like fucking Bob the Builder ass nigga.
Too tight?
And Stewie in the face looking ass.
Thank you.
Yep.
As officers offer him water, clothing, and the chance to contact relatives, Jacob remains distant and mechanical. Rather than showing grief, he states that he won't be entirely alone since he has extended family in another town. That cold, detached posture in a moment when most people would show visible despair painted an ambiguous picture. Either a young man exerting rigid control over his emotions or someone who was unwilling to reveal a grief he did not feel. Eventually, he's handcuffed and placed under custody, but by then, investigators had already determined the fire was deliberately set. Hearn had ignited a coat and placed it behind the chair where his grandmother was resting after taking pills, and that finding would redefine everything he had said up to that point. The calmness, the focus on trivialities, and the absence of mourning appeared less like shock and more like the construction of a story to conceal responsibility.
I knew it, piece of shit. Lit a coat on fire and set it behind her while after she took her medication, knowing she gonna be mad tired, probably cold out, sleeping, snoring. I don't know. It's just like, even if that was to come to my head, I wouldn't. I think I could never go through with it. I'm the type I sit there, light the fire, and start thinking like, nah, she's really about to be dead, and run over and put the fire out before it even get anywhere. Like, sick ass kid, bro.
There you go. Got him? Okay. I'll walk right over.
I wouldn't even get that far. Now I'm thinking I can't even get set in there. I'll probably be sitting there with the lighter, like, until she wake up and catch me.
Take a seat here on the bench.
They don't got no size for him. They don't even got his size. Nigga, he busting out every clothes they probably tried to put on him.
After his arrest, the case moved quickly through the Howell County judicial system. Hearn was charged with first-degree murder, first-degree arson, and armed criminal action. During hearings, he argued that he was carrying out his grandmother's request to end her life, raising a debate about intent and accountability. Prosecutors, however, found no evidence of such an agreement and maintained that the decision to set the fire was entirely his own. In 2024, Hearn entered an Alford plea to second-degree murder, acknowledging the strength of the evidence against him while never admitting guilt. The plea brought the trial to an end and resulted in a 24-year prison sentence in the Missouri Department of Corrections, closing a case in which long-standing family tensions and dependence culminated in irreversible tragedy.
Ain't enough. Ain't enough. He should have got life. If it was up to me, I would have gave his ass life. 24 years. He probably see the parole board at 20. He gonna be out before then. It's crazy. I give him life. He just took a life of an elderly person who was on the verge of heading out the door. What I mean by that, she was already on the verge of dying. We all gotta die one day. But it's just like, damn, let the lady live out her last precious couple of years out. You gonna take that from her? You piece of shit. She let you in her house and everything, took care of you, and you just set on fire. Life. But I'm out of here, man. Ghost for this 2 times. I'll be back with another one. Y'all know how I do it. Right? Peace.